As a fan of platformers in general, I knew that I was gonna like Astrobot Rescue Mission. That was never in question. Robots Rescue in the VR Playroom proved that the core mechanics of the game would be solid and deliver us the third-person platformer, Mervils aside, that PlayStation VR was so desperately in need of. But what took me by total surprise was that from the moment I started this colorful new platformer and the almost Katamari-like music started to play, I couldn't wipe the smile off my face. Everything about Astrobot is simply a joy. Please note that Sony sent me this game for free, which, as always, would never affect my opinion. If you already like the Mario 64s and Ratchet and Clanks of the world, you're going to love every minute of Astrobot. In typical platformer fashion, each level has a different theme. Construction zone, underwater zone, green hill zone, you get the idea. And everything your Astrobot does is absolutely adorable. From running with arms and legs flailing and leaving tiny footprints in the sand, to waving at you randomly to acknowledge your presence, this is the PlayStation VR mascot we've been waiting for. And luckily, it controls like a dream. Astrobot himself is super responsive with the DualShock 4, but often you'll be dodging enemies and breaking down walls in first person too. Nothing here ever feels repetitive, even after hours of playing. In fact, I can't stop thinking about heading back to World 1-1 and hunting down all the countless secrets I missed on my first playthrough. Nothing on a flat screen can properly convey the amazing level of detail and polish seen in every facet of Rescue Mission. The cartoon environments are crystal clear and often stunningly beautiful, with plant life blowing in the wind and huge boss battles really conveying a sense of scale. And the music here is just incredible. There's a ton of tracks and each one flows with the mood of the level, so much so that without even realizing it, you'll be bopping your head along with the beat. But my favorite thing about Astrobot is the sense of progression. Finding each missing bot checks another one of the 213 off my list, and every coin can be spent in your Astro ship, unlocking pieces of the playroom. Not to mention hidden levels to find and pieces of your ship to recover. There's so much to find that replaying these levels might take forever. My one gripe is that there are no camera controls other than your head movement, and the game only scrolls the level forwards, not backwards. So if you want to head back the way you came, you'll have to physically turn your head around and attempt to control Astrobot as he runs way off into the distance. With the entire game playing out like a love letter to PlayStation fans, one boss fight even occurring on top of a PlayStation 1, and defeated enemies combusting into an explosion of legendary symbols, there's so much to love about Astrobot that it's hard not to sound like a paid advertisement. With a $40 price tag, you should expect AAA production values, and Astrobot Rescue Mission absolutely delivers. This is without question one of PlayStation VR's best, most polished games, and worth every penny. Again, in accordance with FCC laws and Sony standards, I have to remind you that this game was sent to me for free by Sony.